Nothing better than playing some cowboy mouth cruising through New Orleans.
Guy, that's cowboy mouth, but this is not New Orleans. This is Mobile, Alabama.
Well, it feels like Mardi Gras could have been going through here.
There's people that say that Mardi Gras started here, but I'm not one of them.
All right, has cowboy mouth played on this street?
We played there, we played there.
Have you eaten here?
No, it seems like a fried chicken joint.
It sounds like a fried chicken joint, but it's not. This is Roosters, Latin American food. Come on, buddy.
All right, got Cubans coming up in the window. I need hands.
The reputation of Roosters is really fresh food, vibrant flavors, good atmosphere.
Got a payload plate with mahi up.
You can find food from Caribbean, from Mexican, also from South America. This place is amazing.
And Frankie Little's culinary how-to started with his grandma. Your grandmother was from Central America.
Well, she was American, but she grew up in Central America.
Okay. Is she one of the people that was influential in your cooking?
Yeah, big garden. There was always fresh vegetables, fresh meat. And in my youth, I went around Central America and just kind of loved this type of food. And so I wanted to bring that to Mobile.
Before Frankie Little, there was really nothing like this. He kind of stepped things up a notch.
What's your favorite thing on the menu?
This.
Surf and turf?
100%.
Surf and turf burrito.
It's filled with barbacoa and Gulf shrimp. It's topped with this amazing queso.
What are we into first?
We're making our brown house seasoning.
And what is this going for? What is the actual dish?
Our surf and turf burrito, granulated garlic, Mexican oregano, cumin, kosher salt, ground black pepper. We're gonna be putting this on our barbacoa brisket.
So that's a mess of brisket.
Trimmed and cut.
Okay.
Our house brown seasoning that we just made, dark chili powder, kosher salt, ground black pepper, onions, fresh garlic, fresh jalapeno, red wine vinegar. We got our tomatoes. We're gonna mix that up.
A couple bay leaves in it. This will get covered and cooked off how long?
10 hours at 2:30. We shred it and just leave it in the jus.
What are we into now?
Chorizo.
All right, let's go to it.
Granulated garlic, ancho powder, smoked paprika. We got cumin, cayenne.
Chili powder?
Yep, crushed red pepper, Mexican oregano,
Cinnamon.
coriander, ground clove, kosher salt, ground black pepper,
This will go in with ground pork.
and vinegar and oil. Yep,
Makes you want to back rub, doesn't it?
It does.
Okay, 400 degrees, how long?
30 minutes.
All right, let's get into the shrimp. So this
Okay,
is,
cool, man. This is our red house seasoning.
Red house seasoning.
Cumin, our paprika, Mexican oregano, granulated garlic, smoked paprika, dark chili powder, ground black pepper, and salt. Gulf shrimp, we're just gonna toss that a little bit in there.
All right,
Making our surf and turf burrito, we're starting
it.
with a toasted tortilla.
Tortilla,
with a
yeah.
fresh guacamole, Spanish rice, homemade pico de gallo, chipotle cream, Gulf shrimp.
okay, Fred, one shot.
Hold on.
Here we go.
In
1, 2, 3. Fred!
Pick it up, let's try it again. 5-second rule, 5-second rule. What's the deal?
Our barbacoa brisket, we're gonna roll that up, get a sear on both sides.
And yet there's more.
And then we're gonna top it. Queso sauce, chorizo, queso fresco, pico de gallo, cilantro.
Thank you, my friend. Oh,
I'm going to delineate right here.
All right, that
Stay
makes
on
sense.
your side of the line.
you got it, buddy. That is superb.
There's a lot of big flavor.
A lot of flavor.
Bite of the shrimp and a little snap, and you get the freshness of it. Chorizo on the outside is great. This is definitely a wet burrito. You need a basket of chips and about 4 beers.
Yeah, and shot of Santos.
And a shot. Could he said it any better? And a shot of Santo tequila.
Got the surf and turf burrito right here.
What's not to like? Lots of flavor, lots of goodness.
I got carnitas tacos coming up in the window.
Why Rooster of all names?
Grew up on a farm, so I had roosters running around the backyard. And also, I wanted a name that was easy for people to remember. Hey, let's go to Roosters and get a taco.
Oh, there's way more than tacos. Everything is fantastic and fresh.
Hanging out with Fred from Cowboy Mouth, Mobile, Alabama.
Guess what we're making next? Torta de carnitas coming up.
The torta de carnitas are great. The sauce that you get to dip it in is out of this world.
Torta carnitas.
Torta carnitas, it's delicious. The pork is slow roasted, pulled, and then seared on the flat top.
This was the first dish I had when I walked in. It's the only dish I've ever ordered since.
No.
Every single bite is fantastic.
Okay, let's get into it.
This is the beginning of making our torta de carnitas sandwich.
Got it.
So we're starting with a bone-in pork shoulder. We're gonna season it with our brown house seasoning that we made earlier.
Same one.
Sliced onions, garlic,
Anchos.
guajillo pepper, orange juice and lime juice, top of bay leaves.
So let this slow roast covered how long?
230 for 10 hours.
Okay.
And then fried on the grill.
You'll put the crisp to it on the grill.
Yeah.
What are we into now?
We're making our black bean spread. Brown house seasoning.
Salt and pepper?
Salt, black pepper, hot sauce, white vinegar, diced onion.
Nice.
Boom. That's gonna go on the bread.
next up.
Our ranchero sauce.
Got it.
Gonna put some vegetable oil, some onions, garlic,
Jalapenos.
guajillo peppers, anchos.
Everybody makes this spicy tomato sauce that goes with it their own way.
Chorizo seasoning. Let that cook. 10 minutes later, we're putting our chicken stock, tomato.
All right, let this cook down and then hit this with a blender. The key to this is he's got the pickled onions.
We're doing that next.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say fondue.
Sliced red onion, kosher salt, and once again, our sour orange
combo.
Lime and orange, white vinegar, orange zest.
All right, we're good to go, buddy. I hope you're hungry. Who's excited?
Fred's excited.
Start with that black bean spread on both sides of the bread. Some fresh cilantro. Carnitas pork. We put queso fresco and melt it on the grill. Pickled onions, cut right down the middle.
And that's how you serve it.
That's how we serve it. All right, yeah, you're gonna need to lean over the plate.
Can I live here? I'm trying to keep my hand away from Fred's plate because I'm scared I could lose a watch and a finger. I think of carnitas being fried.
Yes.
However, the technique that you do of throwing on the flat top, you put really nice texture to it. You're doing all the right things. Making the sauce, giving us the pickled onions, really giving us some depth of flavor in the carnitas. The presentation is spot on. I mean, that's the thing I love about it so much. It's great.
Torta carnitas in the window.
This dunk sandwich into this hot tomato sauce is the bomb, right?
Absolutely, hands down.
Melts in your mouth.
The chicken enchiladas right here.
Definitely one of the best spots, yeah.
It's perfect.
I love the attitude, your authenticity. You are who you are. Thanks for having us, brother.
Aw, man. Thank you
Delicious
so much.
food.